You know say plenty people no get for vote the time for election. Not so because they no want for vote, but now because of this simple mistake where I can't tell you what so, now go make plenty people no vote. Right now, as the Electoral Commission Salon don't pull the date for vote and for register, plenty people just the yagba and they rush go do things them as then they tell them for do. But hey, members say registration, the voter registration, they begin from the 3rd of September to the 4th of October 2022. Then na number one step we go give you guarantee say you go vote. But if you make mistake during this time, you no go for vote. And I think this way person not go able for help people. What in this mean? It means say no ever register na the area where you dey work, do business, or where you dey go school. You know what it make? You don't know. Sometimes the time for the election, then go say public transport not for run. This na big challenge for you. Remember, if you tap na Kalbaton and then you dey walk na Lomley, how you go able for go and vote na that side? You go able for waka? The answer na no. So, no make that mistake there. As them blow the whistle when they say, hey, today na the 3rd of September for begin the voter registration. Do ya try by all possible means for register na the center where they near you house. So the day when they go say for voting, whether Mutuka deal, Mutuka not deal, not to you business. You dey go serve na morning, vote, return back na you house. So you see, if you make this mistake, the possibility go they say you no go vote 2023. So waiting at this yagba now for say me party go continue for their power or me party go return na power if I not able for vote. You want vote, they change the whole situation. You know say plenty people no get for vote the time for election. Not so because they no want for vote, but now because of this simple mistake where I can't tell you what so, now go make plenty people no vote. Right now, as they you know say plenty people no get for vote the time for election. Not so because they no want for vote, but now because of this simple mistake where I can't tell you what so, now go make plenty people no vote. Right now, as the Electoral Commission Salon don't pull the date for vote and for register, plenty people just the yagba and they rush go do things them as then they tell them for do. But hey, members say registration, the voter registration, they begin from the 3rd of September to the 4th of October 2022. Then na number one step we go give you guarantee say you go vote. But if you make mistake during this time, you no go for vote. And I think this way person not go able for help people. What in this mean? It means say no ever register na the area where you dey work, do business, or where you dey go school. You know what it make? You don't know. Sometimes the time for the election, then go say public transport not for run. This na big challenge for you. Remember, if you tap na Kalbaton and then you dey walk na Lomley, how you go able for go and vote na that side? You go able for waka? The answer na no. So, no make that mistake there. As them blow the whistle when they say, hey, today na the 3rd of September for begin the voter registration. Do ya try by all possible means for register na the center where they near you house. So the day when they go say for voting, whether Mutuka deal, Mutuka not deal, not to you business. You dey go serve na morning, vote, return back na you house. So you see, if you make this mistake, the possibility go they say you no go vote 2023. So waiting at this yagba now for say me party go continue for their power or me party go return na power if I not able for vote. You want vote, they change the whole situation. You know say plenty people no get for vote the time for election. Not because they no want for vote, but now because of this simple mistake where I can't tell you what so, now it go make plenty people no vote. Right now, as the Electoral Commission Salon don't pull the date for vote and for register, plenty people just the yagba and the rush go do things them as they tell them for do. But hey, remember say registration, the voter registration, they begin from the 3rd of September to the 4th of October 2022. Then a number one step we go give you guarantee say you go vote. But if you make mistake during this time, you no go for vote. And I think this way person no go able for help you pan. What in this mean? It means say no ever register na the area where you dey work, do business, or where you dey go school. You know what it make? You don't know. Sometimes the time for the election, then go say public transport not for run. This na big challenge for you. Remember, if you tap na Kalbaton and then you dey walk na Lomley, how you go able for go and vote na that side? You go able for waka? The answer na no. So, no make that mistake dey. As them blow the whistle when they say, hey, today na the 3rd of September for begin the voter registration. Do ya try by all possible means for register na the center where they near you house. So the day when they go say for voting, whether Mutuka deal, Mutuka not deal, not to your business. You dey go full na morning, vote, return back na your house. So you see, if you make this mistake, the possibility go they say you no go vote 2023. So waiting at this yagba now for say me party go continue for then power or me party go return na power if I not able for vote. You want vote, they change the whole situation. You know say plenty people no get for vote the time for election. Not because they no want for vote, but now because of this simple mistake where I can't tell you what so, now it go make plenty people no vote. Right now, as the Electoral Commission Salon don't pull the date for vote and for register, plenty people just the yagba and the rush go do things them as they tell them for do. But hey, remember say registration, the voter registration, they begin from the 3rd of September to the 4th of October 2022. Then a number one step we go give you guarantee say you go vote. But if you make mistake during this time, you no go for vote. And I think this way person no go able for help you pan. What in this mean? It means say no ever register na the area where you dey work, do business, or where you dey go school. You know what it make? You don't know. Sometimes the time for the election, then go say public transport not for run. This na big challenge for you. Remember, if you tap na Kalbaton and then you dey walk na Lomley, how you go able for go and vote na that side? You go able for waka? The answer na no. So, no make that mistake dey. As them blow the whistle when they say, hey, today na the 3rd of September for begin the voter registration. Do ya try by all possible means for register na the center where they near you house. So the day when they go say for voting, whether Mutuka deal, Mutuka not deal, not to your business. You dey go full na morning, vote, return back na your house. So you see, if you make this mistake, the possibility go they say you no go vote 2023. So waiting at this yagba now for say me party go continue for then power or me party go return na power if I not able for vote. You want vote, they change the whole situation. You know say plenty people no get for vote the time for election. Not because they no want for vote, but now because of this simple mistake where I can't tell you what so, now it go make plenty people no vote. Right now, as the Electoral Commission Salon don't pull the date for vote and for register, plenty people just the yagba and they rush go do things them as they tell them for do. But hey, Members say registration, the voter registration, they begin from the 3rd of September to the 4th of October 2022. That then a number one step where go give you guarantee say you go vote. But if you make mistake during this time, you no go for vote. And I think this way person not go able for help people. What in this mean? It means say no ever register na the area where you dey work, do business, or where you dey go school. You know what it make? You don't know. Sometimes the time for the election, then
Famboluna kusha and nunahadu. We are don't come back to they forget talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweet chat alone. Now we on. Whoa, man, we left for do them bad things then. We they feel a most alone. Now we on. Whoa, we are. You give me beats, so ready for the other beats. And if you hurt you, we sorry. We no mean battle, we just want to make we are to be fun. If we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean battle, we just want to make we are go be fun.
My Bible enough for rhythm, enough for condom per music, or per in sick tune, or per in leaks. Hey, my brother, what's happening?
We there, oh.
Hey, me.
We there, oh. We there, oh. For talk what's the bad things them, way then they do. We there, oh.
When we not go tired.
We there, oh. We there, oh. For can expose the bad things them under misdirection.
So it today.
Big one fambule una kusha and kambo inside this one big family house where we all sit on and call
we are.
Members say every day these two Congosa Cheche Pole boys they bring you the gist where they happen under this government and inside Mama Salon.
When me granny say Eleya, it means say trouble. But wetin I hear or wetin me see or wetin dey happen inside the country, na true or not true?
Well, we can't know.
I think it depends by wetin I dey think.
Na true or na lie.
But me auntie the kicking game with the ship, game with hair, the swagger.
Well, now it make people like you always give this proverb say, for mix they are giddy for the sheep. Not to in the
lepeto, na for the lepeto. Na for facing am.
Na for facing am for go gear.
But wait, what think of this now?
You want to know?
Let me ask you.
If SLPP ask me, waiting make I bring you this proverb. I know the answer am, but I talk to my family members them directly.
I know a leg where you pull to us way fet no meet yet.
You see I fool me, man.
Are you any fool?
For let you know.
You fool you slave.
For let you know.
Bible, you dey off track.
For let you know.
Take it easy.
For let you know say.
No, I wait till I want for let you know. Sansan bouting, not to Yagba.
Ebo yourself.
Na timing.
We born na Sansan grown. So now waiting.
We dey
we know they tired.
We born ya
we dey for talk about the bad things them. Because when they talk about the bad things them, me family and SLPP ask me, waiting make I give the proverb. New strategy again. For the same guy in the same place. All time then they prepare, then they fall on as I say, then they fall trustees. All time for say them and this one green person don't hold on. Them and this one green person, they must say, then talk to that other government, towards this other government, and bring up now this government.
Anytime where you can talk, so I can remember long time ago, Nakono. I've been getting me good friend, we call Simon Silamina. At the fear, ladies may or know each other pointing.
We family members them. New Tory don't come inside Mama Salon. Just as I see, well, some of you go doubt, but you don't tell the area. But today, we know they see nothing happen.
But this time, it look like say the instructor don't begin pass instruction for make the bobo them they take over that particular angle day.
But you know, feel say na just fail like that music where Bobby be sing that na in there they do.
Well, we go can't know because it look like say Sisi Okenge don't pass instruction for make the minister of local government punish the mayor of the Freetown City Council.
You feel say that no more in the happen inside here?
Tell me.
You not see where the minister of foreign affairs and the minister of information don't they fall and fall trusses say this time around there and the Netherlands government don't meet up now certain meeting them where they don't talk to some personality them for help them bring Adebayor na Mama Salon.
Well, if that be the case, Adebayor don't say na God dey by inside. Well, if we don't go watch na some side for let you see them people about them dog. I don't know if not true and I wait I hear no more. Well, we can't say that in the GGs now because the government don't sign or just tight one for make them go do a thing called extradition. In other words, for make them go extradite, okay, la put and down back. For make them go transfer, okay, in not clear still. For make them pull Adebayor from Netherlands, Holland. For make them bring them inside Salon when we are. For make them can try them. For waiting and call.
People left me, bo. You forget say your uncle are not born with sense. You don't tell whether they talk here. Now they can tell you say Fele Benyamaka Fiosina. They just they talk, we know they see. Let them left we not threatening. We know they take them. That's what I say. Baibure Kabla.
Onde sia uana.
Ade sena ngodoya.
Mpiaina fumano fumano unakusheya unakushe me people unakusheya that left back that one go cancel just now. You not call me no. I just call them three there. Something make I call their name. They mandate terminate and they why they Creole? Because it look like a Creole now all the rap black man. But them two other one they are.
What you call Creole, it just reflects me of something okay for bring to people the Creole way then to themselves don't if the babble effect within themselves inside of myself.
But I think say now that fact you go say the brain no get.
Me brother that they doubt me inside the Creole community.
Bible
they are just one pass the change.
I'm not like your own business. You too Congo sa. Congo sa. Fambolem, they are watch about in their put Fambolem and YouTube.
Anyway. Make I check me family members there. Yeah. Well, they always deal with me as I can say, but they can disappoint me small. But I don't say they can like what they remind them. Of course, on YouTube we get 255 people that already watch the program. We get 84 likes. I know that they enjoy the program. Just go with your finger like this. You church and not me can too. Just one. Pap, avoid them. Other person they come in church and may avoid them. So the likes they go before the carry don't begin. Come so I get 87, I get 90. Now we go. I get 271. When they watch, I get 90 likes. Anyway, check your family members them make you know how they self up day.
Facebook, unakuse Facebook, how they go? Facebook, we get 285 with watch right now to 103 reactions.
Hey, now wait now.
How much you get?
Forget. They tell you say big person. You know Abraham will sabi out for eyes.
You always be disappointed.
No, but wait small.
I can color you confident.
Now the tea just don't talk. Now sand about to do something.
Wait. I beg me stars, okay? Stars.
Super
Facebook.
Speaker. Super chats. Super sticker, super charge. Now in the
wait. Not make like you know you. You know you something.
I'm like nothing. Now noise.
I hear something. Me family really know how to coordinate. I just hear small. I hear. No wait. I want to be honest. If you talk too like that, you know say.
That's how they always the primary area. Like when they ring bell for which side belling.
Now so you can do. Just anytime you know how to pass and talk right thing but caretaker, you must go fend way for egg. But talk to me now. We
primary sound and no, forget.
Okay, let's just see.
A primary sound, man.
It does also.
You go fair now.
All right, thank you very much, Ibrahim Kaloko. Okay, let's go. The first thing where we go pan today, you know, see the election they come in. The registration they on right now waiting. Well, we see outside the American embassy inside Freedom we had. Then drop one tweet where they talk about the election. How then don't they tie the Oja tight one. You know, like you said something another one we guilty of this thing where they can't talk soon. Plenty people always they say international community, una can't observe the election. You are una just fake, eh? Why all time they cry like crying baby for the call international community? Anyway, international communities don't begin to respond to allow you to what the international community say. Because now is not this, just abo and people for faithful. Now no able one faith. Look at it, the US embassy in Freetown. Pleased to welcome representative from Carter Center. This word yesterday, somebody will come and say, please, in other words, I tell you, say, go waiting. That person yesterday, if you missed that target. Anyway, let we go. Pleased to welcome representative. In other words, I'm glad for opening me hand, for welcome, for say cushion to people and we come out from the Carter Center to the embassy for can talk about upcoming election inside salon we had. Now in this ambassador tweet, yeah? He said the international community where una all thinking Christ let them come. He say is coordinating, in other words, with the work hand to hand, with the connect with ourselves for make sure say we work together for make we support democracy inside Riyadh. This now the first tweet we get today. By the way, everything this means to them because all say una cry. International community, una can watch election. They don't begin to now say they don't begin to work hand to hand for make sure say they watch election.
Well,
I think it's a good thing for una. Cry babies.
Of course, not good thing because we all don't accept. You understand?
Say waiting. No, say we all. No, say we all because I want for no waiting for.
Wait.
Talk waiting first before you say we all. Talk at first.
Me, I'm happy.
You happy?
Waiting
I'm happy.
You understand? I'm happy. The reason being, even the caretaker them, we can day before by the business for who we then depend on the people there.
That's now in they call dependence. That means we don't get anything like independence.
No, that one day we all be don't know before this time. Now, I can tell you say we don't already accept with situation and with condition. So if now people like this they able day around we for letting they go before, I think say now a good one at the moment for make then they come around. Now good thing. I don't know how you take a move, but for me, na good thing. Because to we see how this government they bully people them. But with the help of them people there, we see an election where it be say because they be there around it recently, everything go on quietly and successful one inside we are. So why we not for appreciate them?
I love to you, bro.
So if you ask me, I think say this a very good one for make we get the international community for candy around because the side where they right now, I think say caretaker be self. Now them people are no more in the sea where they will take a shape. But without them, nobody inside we yard no able to talk to ourselves and listen. A very good one. You understand? You uncle now the people inside self now them people they work for. True or false?
Well, no, then they go Christmas.
So if caretaker bio they work for the international community, why we know they need them for come around on things they office say if then the situation they will be better than where they know they. So now me I tell you say we don't accept.
Because I read the last night on Colini. If not to be the observers them, we be kind of on Colini, Samaya Bendugu, una for all lost the election.
No problem.
Una let cry. Una let them pattern there.
No problem.
I think Salon are independent country.
No, by the face.
And now we the conduct election for ourselves this
By
time.
the face. We independent by the face, but we still depend.
And now we the sponsor the election only and solely.
Huh? Come again.
Now we the sponsor the election only and
The
solely.
better way we reach that side now low key. Now they go. Now we the sponsor.
The election only and solely.
Solely. You crazy.
No, but one thing something they good about this thing, apart from the fact
Tell
that
me.
you get crime babies them around, you know, now for let you see how the international community and this self, I feel I feel like the international community, even though they plan ahead of the APC.
Sure.
You know, I mean, not you like for talk and not talk about them people in do.
Sure.
Because if they one day I don't begin, they will not get business by election, they not get election for contest too. Then just the car watch, they don't begin coordinate and see how they go strategize for make sure see they watch the election proper one for promote what they call democracy inside the country. Then the one the way the contest bing and the business.
No, but if you talk about preparation towards them people there with APC, they make you change the whole topic because if I turn
no,
it go bad.
No, I just make let you know say no more. Una self na not ready too.
No, then self not ready.
No. How many support me uncle support your people and family?
Then self not ready.
Amole muna kushe.
Enuna ado. We are don't come back today for can't talk about things where they happen. Now we on street charts alone. Then we left for do them bad things. We they feel the most alone. Whoa.
Last show now this thing again quickly. I think today we just want for the brief no more. This now the same US embassy then retweets the US Africa media up. Listen, this is very crucial, and this one good for we country right now at this particular crucial time. Look at this thing. He say peace cannot wait in Africa. In other words, peace not good in Africa. Peace not the wait. He say it must come from African leaders. Peace not when they can't team up. He say me na peace. I don't come. Now the African leaders them now then get for make sure say peace exists inside the country. When they talk about African leaders, get for be the government, opposition, all politicians, and even the one the way they rule the economy, not to just politicians. The one themselves way na business people the way can get fame inside the economy. Then say get for make sure say them team up. He say African institutions for Africa people. You see this thing? You see, sometimes them people here where we can say the colonial masters them or the white people and then still want to instill something in we for we get sense. Look at this last word. It say African institutions for African people. In other words, now we the African people get for make sure that we get what you want.
But the problem of we self now we say self back. Of course. The problem of we Africans now we self. So until we're able to solve we own problem before ever think they go before.
Other than this person, Linda Thomas Greenfield. Okay, now in there actually quotes. Now give that quotation there. Yeah, that's cool. Very good one. I think this now a food for thought. I think this way we actually need for the look into serious one. Yeah. So these are the basic things, and this way we just want for go inside today. But peace, I like these things. So serious, I love her.
Anyway, now so we do. You know, we begin today. The rest we go and eat them for side by side, before we reach now the middle of way. Now the gravy day, now the chicken day, now the everything day. Yeah, but today we get serious issues them now the baskets. We they can discuss and not still forget say we they give the opportunity for give your own input on the program. That's going to make we open the phone line for you. Usa yourself get for call and contribute now the business. So
this is not the focus of the program today. We want to talk about First Lady. We want to talk about the Minister of Local Government, even Akisoya. We want to talk about the Foreign Affairs Minister. We want to talk about Adebayor. These are the people that we want to talk about today and the issues that we surround them. So Usa you there? Call it pardon only come because we don't ready. We just they go na the side for able for crepe the gravy for let we can meet up. We got 333 on YouTube with only 151 reaction, and on Facebook we get let me see how much 316 with 158 reaction. Please now increase the likes for we, the shares, the stars, and everything. Thank you very much. We appreciate una so much. What's our day?
We move.
All right, so we can start the ball rolling. Yeah. I hope I know actually miss this. Something they we actually, you know what they talk about money business. It's cool that we talk about everything. Yeah. So we don't they make name the other days I say why you put a mistake today? Because the dollars will talk so now 1,720 millions dollar.
Of course.
1,720 leons.
1,720,000.
We money now 1,720.
But you now sit down with this one money, we don't add all kinds in the country. Me still in the old leons now they use because I see.
Now well, this
the new leons not even the book.
Una not like development.
Leos.
Una not like development.
So what's your tell about the development?
But forget new money say na development. At least it help on the economy.
The new money now na issue the area. Not even see on a bank.
When you get the new money, it appreciates to the dollar.
Who say don't go to now?
You not see the difference. Not of the problem now. One and one for understand are global.
The paper again, the new money on us don't count with.
Yes, we bring them for them.
Bring that, not even take how much money don't lost. Now still they use the old leons. The idea they tell me about leons.
Okay, so what happen? No, I think sometimes they really need to appreciate certain things the way people they do. But if you not appreciate what the government they do, I'm not sure so una going for see the good thing.
Na bongo foot.
Una just go the how they call that? Criticize every other day, and that is very bad. That's not the politics. And then they call dirty politics. Una need for the appreciate.
Anti-bango spoon as so noise.
Okay.
We move.
Well, let's go quick, but I Edmond Abu. Adebayor party. I talk about these leons and the way how this thing don't come. 98.1 being put together this report where we could just watch or listen quick one waiting they happen there. We'll come back just now.
Monitoring policy, name government use for stable economy, like exchange rates and make sure say enough couple in the system for local circulation and other one them. And at the Bank of Salon, under the leadership of the bank governor, they implement government monitoring policy, what I don't mention so. But the dollar, as against the leons, don't turn major concern now, as the dollar they go up every day, and the leons they for them. Where they indicate say, Salon monitoring policy, they get challenge. As by the term, I they put these reports together, the exchange rates, leons to the dollar, new leons, now over 1,600 leons. Old leons, now over 1,600,000 leons. And this exchange rate now cause for concern for native consortium when a civil society organization where they talk about good governance and well-being of Salon people them. Edmond Abu Jr., and the executive director for native consortium, talk about how this policy they among the condition of living for Salon people.
The thing where they happen with the current depreciation of the laws, the native constitution is very strong about them, and we think that this is not something where President Bio and the government need to do something very desperate for reverse them, because the laws depreciate at a net breaking speed. So native constitution feel very worried, and we think that this will contribute to inflation, things will go up, and it will already worsen the plight of the ordinary citizen. So we think the desperate monetary policy then needs to happen.
But the Bank of Salon, they implement some program them now for solve this issue, like for auction the dollar to commercial bank them. But this, now one way Edmond Abu Jr. say, is not sustainable and not they solve the issue.
The central bank, the issue of auction no more enough because they're not sustainable. So we get policy them like, for instance, currency swap. As I talk to you now, I did not Istanbul, not talking. They go New York. A lot of Sierra Leone and the way they come for Canada. Now, China don't close because of this COVID in China. Many people in the Canada, Istanbul for come buy market. Or we devalue. Now, there's so many factors. For instance, the export. Now, export, even before Professor Kalonka, before this government comes, will not be the export that we do. So, then I no-brainer. What thing they do just short among monetary policy, for instance, the liberalization of the economy. Okay, when people they ask for rent, or you want to buy Moscow, they ask for dollar. Salon also America. So people don't for ask for dollar, or when you want to buy rent, when you want to pay rent, so they ask for dollar. That means we make us say for criminalize that and that.
For solve them challenge here, make native consortium, they hope say, the Bank of Salon go carry with strong monitoring policy them, we go reduce the inflation rates in the country. For Radio Democracy, Princess Piasley reports.
Well, of course, we people now this exactly they go on now Mama Salon on the issue of this exchange rates and dollar business. But you know, I don't feel say this problem get for solve easily. Just like waiting, people can say we own problem now. We self can create them in other way around. Guinea where they near we na this what today, according to the information I last get, when you take salon money, we be day high na Guinea. Now when you go to 100,000 leons na Guinea, then they give you 70,000 or 65 franc Guinea. 65,000 franc Guinea. Usa even be say trade. If you own 100,000 salon money, you enter out na Guinea. So until you get 150,000 na their money. But because then get a leader where just come where they not even votes for, in no in direction, he focus on things them where they help his citizen them. He able for put things in place. Now give the money a value. But again,
Junta leader.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
But again, we Sierra Leoneans, we dey contribute on this dollar inflation issue. Now, salon landlord them. Listen. Salon landlord them. Then na number one people come to the traders. Number two, where they cause this problem. But I dey come back to the government. Because if you get a government where sober-minded, yeah, where they really get a plan for work for the people and not to people and where it be say, if me by Bure say I know they do this, then send Shembepie for can look what me they do. In ministry, na irresponsible for can look over what me they do. But it they come with the intention that waiting by Bure they do, it not concern me as long as we are rich, they will pack for me brown envelope. And the left I make it continue. Now exactly they go on. You get landlord and a salon. We they use leons, but landlord they tell you say this house are the rent time, but not in dollars. You get traders them. You they go buy, and they tell you say not in dollars. Waiting wrong with we leons, we never know. Waiting they happen with we leons, now in we they see so. So all of them things here don't make we own money nor ever value again. The mic. We money nor ever value again. And usai we money they able begin forget this value. Now until we when are the citizens them agree for value this money or ready for make this money value before ever this money get for value. But I not go there and get me house. At the beginning they tell that tenant say and they rent me house this amount of dollars. And you get the wicked one the way be say time for go pay. If you not go change that dollar na PZ for can't pay them, they know they accept the loans. That's how we dey go as a nation. So with that, how you feel say we owe money the value? Now you want on to the government. This government, they enter with plenty fake and bomb talk concerning this dollar issue. And if I can remember, this government meets $650 or 700,000.
750 something.
No, I'm
like
coming.
that.
I say if I can remember.
No. Ask me. Not can lie for me government.
Yeah.
750.
650
so now, wait.
or 750.
Now we get approximately 150% increment because let's look for example 750. Yeah. Then the dollar now don't go 1,720,000 left 30,000 for let go 750. So 1 million approximately don't add on top.
You know, just like we the talk, you see the rate where they meet the dollar.
But by the way, let's tell you something.
What you want to tell you?
Sorry, family, they be in the scene.
What you want to tell you?
Something. Okay, now like this. Now sense. Now I make book. Not a book make sense. What in that simply means. Not to follow you go tell we say in a profession because not a professor. Not of us we say in a profession. Now me say you sabi all out for work, but we don't see some people there where they come up from a college. We say we no go college one day. We sabi the basics, pass some of them when they come. Now, when they come back, we can't teach them. So, not talk about the book where you get. Now, about the practical experience. Some of them they get practical experience, but for work in that kind of capacity also, they don't get them at all. So, not to book make sense. So, now sense make book. Common sense very important. If for one country like Salon, okay, let's say for Salon, no,
you know, that's what they tell me. You just talk about common sense. Now, if you uncle guess we not able to do nothing.
Don't forget about my uncle. I think my uncle puts different people at different position. Yeah. Now, if the bank profession.
Now, the overseer.
Yes, the bank governor way na profession Kalon. Yeah, if na name. Oh.
Professor, do I respect?
No, not a professor.
Respect him.
Profession. A profession. You no get one better sense na Edo. When ready?
No, but if your uncle not get sense, how you expecting appointees them for get sense?
But when he ready, when people in the park, la, think don't wait, he go chill. He go snap a lion. He say he come out from lion.
But if your uncle in first picture, na United States, na statue, na they go and get, you wear one change coat.
No, left handed. That thing they choose Abi, Sophia in London, and coming to America, it just new, tell me commodity. But not look for about that, then are just different angle. Go back to the economy.
In a more serious note.
Look the economy. Let's tell you something. You see JJ Safa be at one point within a World Bank. You see some of them people here, not all for say they don't know how to do things so. Then Sabi, you know what in the Hamburg the thief and the other things, personal interest. Now, it is above the interest of the country. But interestingly, we say we pledge with love and loyalty to our country, waiting, Salon. Now we talk back. One sweet word come after that. You say we put our interest above all else. Interestingly, we just take the own party, we own personal interest and put on top of our country. Wallahi billahi wal karim. Noisy.
You know.
And he say by the way. He say the bank governor is by your uncle. That you the talk.
No, he mistake.
No, he say you uncle. Sometimes I don't know son your uncle.
Me not get uncle.
You get?
Me not get.
You not born?
There Uswane.
You papa not get brother?
No, he not concern. He Uswane will give me. Wake up. I know it take you.
Collect your money.
No, I know it takes me mistake. I beg. How can give me combo? Me a neutral. I beg. You know, but this is very, very serious. Very serious. At one point, then people have to take propaganda and bring them very close on this economy talk. The issue of any country where they run a country, you know they use propaganda when it comes to the economy. But we look how this government they run, then for talk, they know they say they. But waiting that they talk, how it happen, and the way a manner how it go, now in the problem. We begin play with this dollar business, and this dollar business all they play with so. Now something where they affect we big time.
But I like one thing about what happen right now. As you begin talk so, then go come and tell you say it happen in other country. As you begin talk to them, say they apprehender. As you begin talk to them, say they apprehender. So I wonder now, waiting at the problem. Who say they go? Bible, I not sure say you always waste your energy and think for that kind.
We move.
Collect your money.
Poppy, wake up.
Wake up.
Just sleep.
Well, in better, but me uncle not dey sleep now. He dey open your eyes so baby.
You sure uncle not dey sleep?
No, he sleep.
He full and he sleep.
No, he sleep.
Hey.
The only thing you could tell me, you're not born out sense. According to Tony Konema.
If Tony tell you say, possibly they not born with sense, not the person dey sleep.
No, he sleep. Not all man wey no get sense dey sleep well. No forget about that. Anyway, not going into the big time saga. We been seeing say Yvonne Akinsoya been do one video first of all where he talk about the way how he and one of his councillor want for travel and then go arrest in councillor. Okay, so let's not waste any much time. Let's watch this video and get a recap because one for can bring to you another part of this particular issue. Let's go and listen to a very short one.
Okay, this is Yvonne Akinsoya, Mayor of Freetown. Adena Lunge. I was just about to board a flight with my councillor, Councillor Sheku Toure. We're going to the UN meetings. He gets a message over the tannoy saying he needed immigration. I didn't think anything of it. I continue with me walk. place day, only for a half an hour later to receive a call to say he's been arrested. He's been moving around this whole city where no one is aware of a warrant for his arrest. Why 15 minutes before he gets on a plane is he arrested? Is this how we operate in Sierra Leone now? I am here with the police. I am going to ask why my counselor is not being allowed to come on this flight. I believe he should be on this flight. I was earlier on the phone with young people, speaking about young people who are arrested at Maffa Field. I don't understand what is happening in this country right now. As I said, I wanted the world to know this because this is unacceptable. He has been moving around. We've been here, we've checked in, and then somewhere, somehow, all of a sudden we get a call and he gets arrested and I'm supposed to miss the flight to New York? What is going on?
Well, this is not a video where the Freetown City Mayor been pulled at that time where it be about for travel according to where they arrest in Councilor. But we can bring you different things them concerning this issue so they're able to understand exactly what's go on and how it happened.
So if we get to that point, after where the Freetown Mayor be make this short video, it be left the shores of the country of Freetown, and then it go one program where they call 2022 goalkeepers. Usai it go be a speaker inside this particular program. Let's listen to them quick. Waiting it be get for say with regards that particular thing. You come back to that just now.
In person, IRL post-COVID, kind of nice. Goalkeepers, please welcome Mayor of Freetown, Ivana Key Sawyer.
Thanks. Good afternoon, goalkeepers. Good afternoon, goalkeepers. The 17 global goals are critical for the future of our planet. While the goals are global, their execution must be local. As the former UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon once said, think globally, act locally. Achieving the global goals will lead to quality of life improvements for real people who only exist at the local level. Gender inequality, lack of access to clean water and sanitation, devastating climate change impacts, skyrocketing food prices, and hunger or lack of access to justice. They all affect real people in the communities where they live. Thus, that is precisely where the solutions need to be. A popular expression used by community activists in my country is, nothing for me without me. That statement isn't self-serving, but rather it unlocks the potential for sustainable and effective local solutions.
All right, so basically what we want to do, we just want to show you some of the things them where actually be don't they go on. We just the try for show you waiting be don't they go on, for link things them together, for make you understand certain things them. This now where even go na goalkeeper, yeah, Usai he go talk to the goalkeepers then for 2022, so I go be a speaker. Okay? So after this, what will happen next? Even before this one, the goalkeeper, we see Usai Fatima Bio been do a video. Usai he come strongly on the mayor after where the mayor him been go on and tell Fatima about corruption business in the country. But first, let we listen to Fatima and then listen. I want you to listen keenly to the words them of Fatima, and then we come back just now for we can continue.
Hello everyone. This is a quick message I want to send to the Freetown City. You know, when they say women and they support one another and women then a pull down syndrome for one another, this is a classic act. Mayor, today I see you interview. I don't know if not today you do one, but not today me get the privilege for see you interview. When they go interview you about UN anti-corruption, you make reference of me for say I do the same thing. No, la educate you, ma'am. I not do the same thing. Everything I do in this country, I know say I am under an institution called the Office of the President. I know they ever do anything without an approval sick by myself to the Office of the President. Even when I want for travel, I dey make sure say I seek an approval from them. Unless they approve it, I don't go. You now mayor, you get a minister when now you supervise a minister, local government. When have you ever, when you don't ever travel, you tell you minister of local government? When you don't ever, even the council where you do run, when you don't ever sit down, even with your deputy, for tell and say, I did travel. When? You know, I know they interfere in how you run your institution because it's none of my business. But making reference to me, I think that one is my business. Everything way I don't do in this country, I don't do nothing way other first lady they not do before me. Every other first lady way come before me, they mean they travel. Them first ladies then they mean they get funding for them project them under the government of this country. So I don't do nothing. We for say na new thing. The only thing where I don't do we new, at least I dey deliver. Everything where I don't put my mind and my heart and my soul for, I make sure say I dey deliver and serve my people. And I don't make myself an aristocrat's first lady. No, I dey down with me people then. That is what I have done differently. So please, if you say you're a mayor and you want to make a difference, make a positive difference. When they don't catch you, if they don't catch you, all you need for say is, Sierra Leone, I lied to you, I am sorry, I've been taken, but I don't pay. Then you don't solve the problem. Why you don't?
Okay, so basically, we be just want to show you. If you listen, one side the way Fatima talk something. Fatima say, waiting.
You uncle in West. We always dey tell people for say this woman in the commander in chief.
Okay.
But Salon people, they always they come at we and say we can just talk, we dey go and find videos them for play, we dey find letters them for read. But now this not the case. You know, if you be a chief or a elder, then bring case for you. You get for listen to the explanation. For be very attentive. Forget all what you supposed forget for join that case day. I want to draw a background to Francis Ben Kelfala. There was an issue where we go on where they allege for say Fatima Bio don't embezzle plenty money, meaning don't thief plenty money. The SCC for investigator. Well, during that particular time, they will be see how Fatima become in command. He passed a very strong command to Francis Ben Kelfala.
So,
see, before ever, then they invite her for any investigation. The ACC for go ahead first for start for investigate Sia Nyama Kuma and the Kuma Iwef. But indeed it be happen. Immediately it blowed her on. We see inside the ACC tie the belt and grab and launch plenty investigation against the family. Why make her draw this background? For tell you say, for anything where Fatima Bio come and talk, this particular government, they act on them. Remember, mob justice, 30 days, now it will face so. Plenty things that where Fatima Bio, they come, they blow the on. Now it will see so. Now make we come direct. Now this one, where we just don't play you. You hear the words the way Fatima Bio used now this video. Say he come for talk to the Freetown City Mayor Yvonne Akisoya. For tell her say he not to the kind first lady where they pass shwen. And in your first lady, he feels say if even Akisoya don't thief, if he thief, all it need for do is for come and say sorry. And in not to the kind first lady where they just do things there on your own. Anything where they do under the office of the president. But mind you, this woman be saying not get nothing for do with government and not get nothing for do with government money. We move.
So and I think say the waiting me go pick from that word where if Fatima talk say in not like even where they travel and not they tell a minister. I want you take note of that word there. Bible, repeat after me. Waiting even say. Waiting
Fatima. Fatima no either. Not to audio for say the doctor.
Okay.
Now video. Fatima don't come and tell we say him not to the kind person where they travel, he not tell him boss.
So in other words, they call the attention of the local government minister for make he go able for take action and check even why even they travel without in order tell a minister. So the mayor they need for checkmate am. But wait we not be understand what this will mean until when the minister of local government come out and tell we this particular thing. Why we not listen this thing? And this not a coincidence. Yeah, now the second term, this way this thing they happen. The second term, by the way, repeat after me, the almost term.
Now the number 2 term.
2 term. So let me go and listen to this particular thing, and then you will understand exactly what we the try for talk about.
Council should repay monies that were inappropriately spent from the council coffers back into the council. I need to say or to inform that we received information in writing from the ACC that interested partners of the mayor have repaid the money that we asked to be paid. I have to say that the interested partners, of course, would have done this, I hope, with the consent of the mayor. That in itself is clearly a manifestation that monies were inappropriately spent by the Freetown City Council. It is now for the ministry to have conversations of this conduct at the highest body of local governance, which is the Interministerial Council, which is chaired by the Honorable Vice President. I also have to state that improper spending is completely unacceptable as far as the ministry is concerned, especially in areas where there is a cavalier manner of doing so. The spending, as far as we are concerned, was surreptitious and therefore completely not in line with the requirement of the Financial Management Act. So the repayment, in as much as we are pleased that the repayments have been done, but clearly, as a ministry, the supervising ministry for the Freetown City Council and the mayor, we still believe that that matter should be discussed at the highest level of local governance. Recently, the ministry has been approached with regards to inflammatory remarks that were made by the mayor of Freetown City Council at the Freetown International Terminal. The ministry wants to condemn that sort of behavior or conduct, especially in inciting Sierra Leoneans and worldwide to attract when the police were actually doing what was within their mandate. Issues of criminality are obviously for the police, and we needn't interfere in the business of investigating police matters. We leave them until the police inform us about the situation and how those situations have been addressed. So as a ministry, we want to inform the public that we condemn that sort of behavior or conduct which was purported to put the nation in bad light. I have to also state that as a ministry, I only became aware as the Minister of Local Government that the mayor was leaving the shores of Sierra Leone on Tuesday when I returned back from my travels in the provinces. The letter informed that the mayor was traveling to the side meeting in the UN. We hadn't discussed that. We don't know the nature of the engagement and also the funding of that engagement either. I have, therefore, instructed the permanent secretary of the ministry to summon the mayor to an urgent meeting on the 28th of September to discuss issues around traveling and also matters related to procedures.
All right. Well, we people, we don't play you the video of the local government minister. You know, this government is serious. The reason why I use this particular word, say this particular government from the leader take condom, they're not serious and they're not ready for serious yet. Yeah? How you they run a government? You they run a government where the caretaker not know in direction until they blow on Panam before he acts. So you get appointees them also not know their direction and their function until they blow on them before they act. The way and manner where, of course, if you remember this minister, now once a naked boy anyway.
What do you mean?
No, I mean that's up. Now the kabas bundu.
What do you mean? Me say like them picking them will be commodities being.
Now the squad is.
So no wonder them picking them the same. Then call him.
If they call him Napoleon, because they say, shall me pay uncle them. Now when they don't get better sense anyway. They don't know nothing about governance.
Okay.
They just can't put them. This minister, shall me pay. Gonna one pay uncle them. Naked boy. The way and manner where they read this particular letter, you know say, now something they just could feed them, say can't go do this. With your common sense, it really knows not the right thing in the do so.
So, what me go say with regards to something like this? I think I just part of the childish behavior them.
Hey God.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
You know, because for anybody within the instruct for do something a rush could do, it's a very bad thing.
I'm telling you.
Okay, let we say, not till today the mayor don't begin to happen. Why not only now you they say, then for someone, the mayor for like an answer?
Because they're all big fool. As that man say, he say that a cabino born sense. I expect the appointees to forget sense.
And interestingly, why if for be say after when Fatima don't talk say the mayor not the report to a minister then. You know the follow the mayor. You know, listen what he say. He say I'm not the interfere. But na so it be. So in other words, it is same message now to this minister say, brah, if you not take action against that way they can't put smart for me. If I own you, now in background. Okay, look at this thing. A lot of things when they happen in the country.
Tell me.
They don't call press conference for addressing things in there. But when the mayor Just go make a video na airport and talk say, hey, now this as you, then just arrest me counselor. I don't know waiting at the crime. No, I need for no. Everybody need for no, so then don't arrest them. 15 minutes for late travel. This man, local government minister, come out in a press conference. They all purposely a press conference for that. They invite them to the government press conference just for can condemn that video there where the mayor do. Okay. Local government minister, right? When things that they happen, you ever hear it, then come and condemn?
What do you get for condemn?
When that man, na kono, come and talk, say anybody will not vote for caretaker bill, then condemn?
What do you get for condemn?
When that man, na Kafo Bulom, say anybody will not vote for SLPP, then they beat him, then condemn?
What do you get for condemn?
When them people them go meet that world coordinator, yeah, then arrest her or beat him for nothing, then condemn. When that thing happen at Pademba, then condemn. When that thing happen at McKinney, then condemn. When that thing happen August 10, then condemn. Then just stay in the interest of the own side. So you see how petty these people be. It's simple for them to take instruction. This now the same thing will happen with regards when Siakoma and Fatima, where anti-corruption say. As Fatima, for example, then point all evidence to Fatima say, he used so money when he not able to account for she. All these reports say Fatima used almost billion, he not able to explain how he used 1 million. Fans and Fatima come and say, if they want for investigate and then for go investigate from the ministry, the first lady, they already don't pass. Indeed, that's what happened. Ben Kelvala grab. He say they investigate from Sianyama Kuruma because I they alive. And indeed, by the time they go and come, they say nothing or they go on again. All things done. You know, a better we'll talk about this. Something they then few days there so where happen. We will talk about this where they say this woman no get case again. Somebody come and challenge we say no, they not ever tell me that what they see. Remember, let's take this opportunity or this time for go quick inside my archive and watch at this particular thing because we go really want for people them see exactly what we they talk, what we they say now. Let they not just the grab and say we want for say what we feel for say. Look at watch this thing quick. Not just watch this thing quick. Please, not just be patient with me. La make you see I'm fine. Reason they we make we bring this come to you today. Because we just want for tell una say, we the talk we not say 90% of what we talk bonaya. Now about the government of the day, but anything we talk, we they back them up with things them. Let's read this thing quickly, yeah. Anti-Corruption Commission, June 18, 2021, that last year, approximately 1 year some months ago. They say Anti-Corruption Commission concludes probe into issue relating to payments to and expenditure of public funds by the office of the First Lady. In other words, we don't finish the case. I tell this person say, Francis Benkelfala say, then don't finish the case. So this person tell me, he say, me na a very big liar. Because anytime they go ace that case they back. He not tell we say we suspend the case or like the Timbo case where they say they just withdraw. That they will know. Say anytime it can come back. Yeah, but this they say conclude. In other words, when they say conclude, they say it don't done. We don't end them. We don't put some behind back. No, it's small bit here. Then say the public may recall. This is not just flashback for giving the coincidence them how the coincidence that they happen and the action where they take. It said the public may recall on the 9th February 2021, the Anti-Corruption Commission (ACC) in a press release confirmed that it had commenced probe into the office of the First Lady in regard the payment to and expenditure of public funds by the said office, following allegations of illegal access to public funds by holders of the said conventional office in Sierra Leone in recent years, including the current First Lady. So basically, then the try for say they don't look into the case, they don't end up. Let's go down quick one and see something here. Then say that office, or at the read number 3, that office of the First Lady had been engaged in charity work and the provision of targets supported in the various occupants of the office. In other words, the try for tell you say this office we don't go on charity office and business, not from now, from the different people that we been on the in this particular office, yeah. Yeah, and then say Office of the President regards identified and specific projects for the past 14 years. In other words, in the time 14 now say, for the past 14 years, I just go into this, we can't go into that word, yeah? They say the public funds were used to effect those support and projects, including the women. Okay, let's go to the last part of this paper, yeah? Let's just see if I can get the last part of this paper. Okay. Based on the above, upon analyzing, I go to the second to last paragraph, yeah? Upon analyzing the record of account, official approval documents, and the legal and the regulatory framework concerning payments made to the Office of the First Lady since 2007 to date, we hereby confirm that there is not, at this stage, any criminal responsibility in the process of payment to and expenditures relating to the Office of the First Lady, and the probe has been accordingly closed by the office or by the Anti-Corruption Commission, while the issue pertaining to the audit recommendation have been referred to the Prevention Department of the Commission for follow-up on the compliance by the Office of the First Lady of the audit recommendation and other related preventions. So in other words, when they don't close that case day, when they point say, this is not the thing that don't happen, then what they do now? Then say, for sake of the things that we did at the audit report, then they send and go now the prevention department for make that thing no go happen again. So no case no day. Then they look at the recommendation, what they need for do, work on them, and lay then tap that not for happen again. You take note? But wetin Akisoya been the try for say basically when it draw reference to this, it try for talk say, in as much as this office use a lot of money, they not charge nothing, they not say nothing about them. They just send and go to the prevention department and say we prevent such not for happen. But in the case of me, Akisoya, when me use money for go car with money, they say me for payback. But when this Office of the First Lady use money and not car with nothing, they're not asking for payback. Instead, they say they don't understand and it don't happen as systemic something. So waiting for send and go and prevent a not happen again. So this basically now. And before this all happen, First Lady come and tell Francis Ben Kelfala say waiting. By the way, if they talk to Chelno directly,
you not tell them a command.
Say
before they investigate them.
Who that force them for
go BN and start from Siangama Kuruma?
11 years back or 14 years back.
So why that for doubt you? One thing where we can sit down and talk is like people can feel say we don't bed full beans or cassava leaf. We come, we sit down, we talk. But one thing where I know, even some of you can come and talk, say these two guys, they did this, they did that. Deep down on our conscience, when I really know say just the right thing we tell people them. Now, even if you find out, say, what they do then, how they back them up. Now, yeah, time ago, we don't tell you, say, caretaker bio, now in the face. Now, in people that face them votes for. But inside the room, now Fatima Bio, now the president of Mama Salon. And thank God, we get videos them where don't come inside the same SLPP, where they self-talk and say, so the way manner how things they go to them party, it's like Fatima Bio don't hijack their party or Fatima Bio don't come inside the party for destroy. Now it make we always tell you say you get sober-minded SLPP supporters. You get sober-minded SLPP big guns them. You know they agree that they talk on this dabaru where they go on. But this squad we call themselves the Pauper. To be honest with you, they don't know nothing, absolutely nothing about governance. All waiting them come with inside the society now, hustle, do bad things them, thief money, and go. But the problem is start somewhere. It starts from the caretaker. Now there it starts. If Fatima of all, for any time when it come, it blow on something, then they act on them. Anything, you name one thing where Fatima don't come. Now the media say, if it happen, where it not happen under this SLPP government, I stand to be corrected. You come and tell me one. But as far as me concerned, for all of the command away Fatima, you don't come and pass the various ministry them. Then they act on them very serious.
We did see some other people in the command behind the scene. Where Fatima ready for passing command on social media, they can.
No, but Fatima know they hide.
Where he can tell, where one for tell Ben Kenfala say investigate from Sierra. Say before you reach to me, indeed Ben Kenfala do am. Where he can in talk say the internal as the local government minister for investigate even how it just they go and not they take permission. Waiting to happen.
Not only they read letters before they read ABC.
They're not on someone and for go and answer to query the 28th.
That one they just stand for the one them we not believe. Wait till we can bring them when they feel safe. So now we can turn them people there. We'll sit down. We make video. We put them out. So until now, midnight which man there, we can take us in face.
Now you been we not let for see peace na this wait here.
No, na sister admin. Na sister admin.
By the way, you are right.
Na sister admin. I forget. I suspect him and then here when he ready take Fatima in face.
No, can sell you company in public. You now took in plan and no can sell anyone.
No, but now in the door.
No, now you same one sabi you. You too rich.
Well, I think me into na Mother Bio and Fatima Bio. Me I know they talk. Okay. In a Fatima Bio, now they come and talk.
Okay.
But this is very serious, me people. It's very serious the way and manner how Fatima they rule this country. This woman where they don't turn barbecue, so they just they put her na stick go na fire and turn and then jam her mouth they want them. When you watch this woman, they even for me, they will even walk past the president when the caretaker.
By the way, how you say so?
Tell me from where your uncle begin travel. Waiting, he don't bring this at this project. I go make now this money I make on this travel where I eat per year per way I go.
Honest. The man they count the money for the education sector.
Where is the money?
The man I don't pick out project he apports the gun right
now.
They. But you need to see.
What are they see?
You know,
waiting that they see where they spend money per meal picking at school.
No, but you
guys are just talking of free education.
No,
this free education. I'm not able to understand that.
By the way, if they not make and clear, don't make and clear now. Then people are tuition fee then they pay. Now that small school fee then they pay. All the other responsibility do na bra.
But what did they come out and say?
Not free.
Waiting then they come out and say.
Free
not to your uncle come. Not to somebody force am for say they handcuff him during the time when they be in a bush. They open him up say talk. If you not talk this, we they shot you.
What is it?
Your uncle tell we say in your free education, we the parents them they save almost $500 a year. In your free education, if they give school feeding, if they give bags, if they give uniform, if they give pens and other things. Where are these things today?
Bible. We're not able to give bag, we're not able to give pen, we're not able to give that, they don't agree.
So why would I come out and talk?
No, but it
that
happen.
Bogus.
No, it can happen. It can happen. No can make no can campaign pardon. It can happen. It can happen. And mistake will be mistake. It's too expensive too much. Listen, the thing is, when you there as opposition, you don't go understand.
So now you agree say even Akisho they even walk past your good.
No, I don't agree because I'm mayor. You don't compare mayor and president.
But na similar thing. The same way they vote caretaker, the same way they
not
vote.
Not ever compare the two.
They vote and the mayor.
Because
I'm not in boss.
No, wait, hold on. Not ever compare the two because even the one way caretaker they call him Bobo, na even in own boss. So not ever compare them two. Yes? Because caretaker be in own Bobo, now they can't treat the mayor right now. So now go team up they read like small pikin so they call and say for cancer to
that na other side way it just pissed me off.
No, but so not compare them to each other.
How many people I can boast of education? How?
But I don't tell you say na sense na in the book not to book make sense.
You hear a whole minister they read this is what I
okay wait hold on. You don't ever see caretaker be go na any of them program they are for go give public lecture waiting in no old paper.
No, when they talk of...
No, wait, you don't ever see first.
Sensible thing, not call you
Uncle
Day.
No, Uncle ain't the boss.
No, but don't mention him.
No, na ain't the caretaker of the yard.
But we don't say you're fool.
No, you're not fool. They're not born out sense. Listen, that is something. Listen. Don't watch why they talk something. The bottom line now, he always the old paper for deliver anything. The only time we no go hold paper and that's it, they don't put them away, they take interview. And if you see they not get paper, no problem. No, but when you go for the talk to Bible, you not be honest to yourself.
The time they near,
you not honest to yourself.
They prepare for the people.
No, you not be honest. Sometimes when the caretaker build do good thing, no talker.
So now the good thing now, I they try for say, me not they see am because I still they base am on the senseless free education. Where people like even call now, they talk some kind of talk the way we don't understand. This government, we need for praise them. This government, we need for praise them. This government don't bring free education. Excuse me. Waiting surround this free education, that's what I, Bible, don't know. Take it, I don't even understand. Free education, free education, free education. Free education. Waiting free by this education. Where sometimes people can even get a mind for take phone. They call we naya. We not for talk fine for this man. No, we supposed for praise. It bring free education. So we entire life now, mama salon. Dollar they go up now as I they talk to you now. So them. Say at the grab now, dollar don't go to the next level. But before I can see dollar, dollar still the 1,720,000 leons. But we still survive on free education. Caretaker out free education. The rest, according to information, it go now 700,000. No, all this not important. We dey enjoy on free education. We don't achieve free education. So many things them price, no price control, fuel, not talk, then they all not concern we free education.
Bible,
not call me.
Bible,
not call me.
The only thing we can say, no, pull and all waiting. I think let's be honest with this side. Talk and go, talk and come. You like waiting with the challenges them plenty with the free education. That are two way the government no one for talk about them. But the truth now free tuition fee. Yeah, we mean say we just they pay the school fee. Just the school fee, that tuition.
No, hold on, SLPP. You say the challenge is Boku, just that the government don't want for come out and talk about that. If you get your relationship, you want this woman, not for kalu, you say you want her, but things that they happen inside your life where you supposed to tell this woman before you go here I'm outside and take you in a lie, man. If you fail for tell this woman you go here I'm outside, how do you man they take you?
You not know say we own baby the right now, they let go that the life pane.
I know talk about
no, you make reference.
No, I know talk about what they talk about side chick.
No, not to side chick at the talk.
I mean
now the same serious relationship at the talk about. You don't know say they let go that the life pane.
You know
now the same thing with the politics. With people that let go that the life pane. So allow the man for flex. I beg. Look, go to other thing. As we talk about this, you know say the issue of Netherlands and Salon still go on and one for waste to energy into that. And the way we do, let we go quick and listen to then two people there, the government versus Adebayor. Yeah, and then when they come back, just by the way, I beg, I'll let promote my uncle.
I'm not talking about my uncle.
Log well, listen.
I see one video where the foreign minister Kenema Babu and their lucky dog information minister. Then they lie to the social media. They lie to the people. They lie to the beginner. They lie to the Western.
I think the people that care about the peace, stability, and tranquility of a country. Anybody who sit down some side, they destabilize our country. The Sierra Leoneans the one for.
I see one video where the foreign minister Kenema Babu and their lucky dog information minister. Then they lie to the social media. They lie to the people. They lie to the beginner. They lie to the Western.
I think the people that care about the peace, stability, and tranquility of a country. Anybody who sit down some side, they destabilize our country. The Sierra Leoneans the one for know what they do about her. And who better to respond to that than the foreign minister himself? Yes, sir.
Well, again, Mr. Information Minister, are happy with this question Warden raised. But you know, government, not everything we did talk about. Every credible, respectable government, not everything you did put in a door. Government, not to social media. Governments, they do very serious things them way most of the time we not they talk about. On this matter, I want to reassure all Sierra Leoneans then that this matter will be resolved once and for all. Now the simple message that, and as we know, last week, when I don't see him on social media, not to me, SSF even put him initially, now the Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister of the government of the Kingdom of the Netherlands, then at the Dutch government, now SSF invites me, and we meet, we don't talk, I go together with the Attorney General and Minister of Justice, we don't get very serious discussions at government to government level. We don't start a very credible process. And as we meet again at the UN General Assembly, yesterday, I meet with the Dutch Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister, and we don't talk again. So I just want to reassure everyone, in the interest of peace, security, and stability of the country, this matter will be resolved once and for all.
They don't get one shape, one integrity politician, they don't get again as Sierra Leone.
So,
you know, they talk, una government, not to social media government. But when they spend a lot of money against somebody within a social media. When they waste a lot of resources against somebody within a social media. Now the same social media, when they pass on the information there. Then when they open a mama, they not to social media. Una first lady then on social media all day they turn sampa. Una presidents.
Mister, are happy with this
question
they raise.
Right? You know, government to government, not to every two they talk with the blinker. Una
respectable government.
Una they get headline against Adebayor.
Governments.
Una they make party in a stadium. Una the day they get headline against Adebayor. Una they make party in a stadium. Una SLPP.
That this matter.
Una was sabiso, but most of una get for peace. Now una grave there. Not to me own power by the grace of God. And the peace now, some of them beg una na salute. I don't tell una na tell the tone and let fish eat una body. They can't do Osama bin Laden because exactly because una na wretched people, una na reckless people.
And Foreign Minister,
right?
Government of the Kingdom.
So not sit on the line by you people. I don't tell una say. Now while come na the ICC.
Go together with the Attorney
General and
Minister
so na government not to social media government. Na government not to social media. Okay, all of the right to press release, they pull una information there. Keke to ma na Facebook they right. I think on them mama
process.
Taking go right.
As we meet again.
I think on them mama
assembly.
Go put it there. Na the case.
Deputy Prime Minister.
Social media they above una. Now because na one for rule social media. Adebayor. Where people they call the emperor now, then na social media. Now me own them for Sierra Leone. Now me own social media. Me na me own them. I'm Malane. I'm married them all.
Government will not wait for talk about.
Now make we not able to rule because we not believe so na for rule the country. Na social media we one can rule. It's not possible.
Okay.
It's not possible. If na the country where they rule, we not do it too where they do so. But na social media we one can rule.
But you know, government not everything we did talk about.
So let's make this thing clear. Let people understand. I want everybody sit down and rest in mind. Are they okay? Media. I tell Papa God thank you. I don't tell you I say I get God and I believe in Him and I trust in Him.
On this matter.
Well, this is not a comedy movie where the Minister of Misinformation and the Foreign Affairs Minister come act now the social media. But like me personally, an officer get much for saying that.
Okay, if you don't get much for saying,
Adebayor don't talk for himself.
I want to see no more Adebayor talk we reason with him. And that's not just the reality. He say if they want they have been get headline against them, they don't put her all over that na reality.
Okay.
The one way Casada kitchen in Wivona and then jog na aid. They all the post.
And they all over social media.
They all. So women say just the 10 first way Lima say we dey go for go discuss. It dey all over na them thing. So if at all let me get any fruitful discussion na Netherlands or na Holland, yeah, concerning this, bruh, nobody know for the Erifa. Nobody know for the Erifa. And interestingly, if they need for get extradition, yeah, where they extradite somebody, but They no need for begin. They go and talk meeting to meeting. Okay, you say you don't talk to the deputy prime minister.
Deputy prime minister.
Okay, you come out there. You say you go back. You talk to the foreign affairs. It means something not fruitful with the deputy prime minister. Because if the deputy prime minister, when are the boss for the foreign affairs minister, you talk to them. You don't get any reason. Yeah, you don't get any reason for go talk to the Peking. Now, like for example, I don't talk to caretaker bill. Why have I go talk to Lima again?
Now because no work with caretaker bill.
So if they been get something against them when they want for now any possible extradition,
then people can just they talk to people them we not understand for them fool them. Me and you as you open the mouth begin talk, we don't know how expose. You talk to the boss, you not get solution. You can't talk to the bobo. Wait till it come that kind of information yourself. If them people and people get shame, we care about themselves. They don't come out and talk about.
But interestingly, they come out for discuss issues, but they're not want for talk about this particular issue because they say now waiting in some cases they get and call classified information. They don't want for discuss them things and then at the public right now because the government not to social media government.
You know what? I tell you, I'm not get interest on this because of that one day when they can't give with people them opportunity for make themselves call and take part in the program. And then make sure when you come now the show, you get 2 minutes for take part na the program. 2 minutes. And also before you call na the line, do ya with the big as usual. Do ya with the big. Make sure for don't reduce the volume of your set. We get the very first caller na the line. Hello, sister admin.
Today somebody catch your head back now, catch it. Today I know I'm big comma. I know I struggle.
What's on now?
I see you yesterday the catch your head after the program. I watch you. I said, this and me will laugh. It's shock what call force. Anyway, Facebook, hello me people that are Facebook and YouTube. How all they do, I hope everybody well. So maybe you remember when this TRB come up first? I be telling us say Fatima Bio. Now in kick them they wire. We not able posting, that's what they do. But then wire, it go come out bad for them. As that woman say, that woman in Liberia, we cost Fatima Bio for 17 minutes. We tell Fatima Bio, say let's take mirror, let's put her under himself, let's watch her mouth fever when they talk. Now so this woman here, I be the ugly, very nasty woman. But Fatima Bio, you generation. You generation, the cabals, the minister, they don't even follow. So because it's also to
nah, they buy it,
that minister, not in day.
Woman Adebayor dey talk.
If not juju, like for something juju for the work for we all. But you never for able like Isoya. Leave her alone. If you don't leave her alone, don't go stand there for password you see so. This not recipe to war, recipe for disaster, and I know they do so. Well, I'm not gonna leave people them alone. What's like this intimidation here, but what's like this suppression here? Nothing. Go when you get to for abuse them, don't abuse it. Don't abuse it. If also we begin to hire people that are social media, they don't cost you. Now man, you don't get shame. You don't get shame. This na halaki woman this. But God will halaki Fatima. God will halaki Madabio. God will make them burn inside the hospital. Then them begin to burn to ashes.
No, but wait. The
beginning not concerned.
I know. If Akisha don't get Pikine.
No. I not want following me to Pikine. The Pikine very much innocent. Yeah, then get, but they don't mix them picking and they sister admin.
They mix them.
I think. No, but in the case of these, I think that we need for deal with the adults them.
Come on behind them. Come on behind the people. Come on behind them. Not so you burn them, Fatima. Not so you shoot them. Come on behind them. Bye.
Hello, caller. You name and where you call me from?
Good evening, sir. This is Naboy Jalo Jamboya.
Pop in charge. How are you, sir?
I've been on lost pound now. I know what you do.
No, sir.
I've been all ready for course, but now I let them mix you now. They mean a free man and they take responsibility for my actions.
Thank you, sir.
So now I make a avoid you now. I get me own channel where I can go there, cause how I want, and I dey talk and if you see Salon allow an idiot for the president, now only intellectuals, they all are idiots. Miss SF mix though, becoming an intellectual. While other idiots, they tell me this not say me bitter. But I don't know what is happening to our country. Every day you get new drama. Now this is a film I don't make. That's enormous. Look that idiot wearing people like bicycle seats. They go to now that same name David Francis RF. Now them me go represent for the Sankona I am so close. Now they didn't get a scholarship for can study.
Pope a charge.
Now we begin tell the world loud and turn. Not to SLPP the rule Salon, no. The RF. And then get the side bites and the other parties them. Would they begin pull the all nado? Salon they change this trip for the good. Look the rubbish show that guy they go talk in the United Nations. Say Salon embassy or whatever now New York. Why? Is this guy matured to go and say such things? What is so important about Adebayor? Where them for take and make an issue. If they no say then they do something correct. Then you get a country where they say time for election and they tell you they see all kind of nonsense they be. One thing I would say and say clearly, if these guys allow this election to go into any crisis, they will regret it. I swear to God. They will regret it. Because go look for the any side they hide in this world. It do so well Salon they rubbish. 60 years. I will stop that today, sir.
Alright, Mr. Jamburia, before you go, what's not the name of your channel, sir?
Now Redemption Broadcast Network, I can send on to 09. Now we had.
Okay, now for send and for we go left for follow on Facebook and YouTube, right?
It is Facebook, it is YouTube.
Alright. Thank you. God bless you, sir.
Okay, sir.
Hello, Kola. Mike.
Yes.
Mike, what's it called?
Well, cannot make that kinema who can distract.
Mike, left them pass there. Left them pass there.
So, cannot make no kinema who can distract you. Then guy, Afghanistan president who reports say, then guy they don't take over $600,000. Over $600,000. Now they don't come out of that country. So, you know, then they can't distract you about Adebayor. Not talking about the issue. Then guy a complete thief man. Then guy, man. You know. Then they loot the country, so what I mean, they got Adebayor the issue, and but I'm gonna Adebayor the issue. What are the people idea? And they got go get for lucky guy, man.
Today na swear na
what that?
Today na swear.
No, you want the guy, man, they distract the people, man. They cheat people, they distract the people. How much for bag rest now? How much for one bag rest at Salon? Why they don't take $600,000 come out of the country? And say, that's not what we talk, say, books and bags and pencils are expensive. They're not expensive, man. They're not expensive at all. Now, you go do donation. Inside two schools, I donate to. I spend about $8,000, give them books, pen, pencil, bags, and everything. And then guy will take care of that thing in a salon. But then they thief so much money. $1 million don't do all that thing in it. And they're very expensive to repair. And they're wicked. They're complete wickedness and they do to people like that. And I spend the money and they thief the money come out of the country. You know? Well, I know all the line, man. People ain't get for call, man.
All right, brother, man. Thank you. God bless you.
All right.
Hello, Kola. You name any side you come from?
Good morning, good evening.
How you do, boss?
Okay, what's up? You can talk from live from Southern region, Bond.
All right. You get 2 minutes on the platform. Go ahead.
And really, to start with, I just want to say the new direction I don't really feel.
How?
Yeah?
How?
And it was so undone for one whole responsible government where people they vote them in either by corruption now or not. For let them focus to an individual where they help alone self talk say he's well protected. Then at the end of the day, the one whole government focus on that individual. So it's like they self don't prove to the people they say they are not really responsible in their own offices. Because for a government fight an individual rearing the left waiting people that they suffer from the platform, they focus to that person, it is undone. My bro, gentlemen there. Then again, the same government, some of us from Southeast, they celebrate, they jubilate them. They have not doing nothing. Therefore, this government have fight Adebayor, where now they for fight the economic rate, where they for fight development, where they for fight the reduction of prices. It is very shameful. So really, me not get much for say, but we just get for this. We just get this to the southeastern and the with many people. That we know say this particular government and this particular SLPP is not for SLPP, but this particular government is for pauper. Because at the end of the day, more people could not fight for reduced dollar rate where they go up to 2 million euros. Now, my bro, if you go inside Bond Island, it's about holes. All the promises that within Bond, it is fake. So all the whole things about politics game, we are in the model, what is for doing a bond, the left for the gold one and McKinney, what is for the everything about those people is about scam, my bro. You go to the southeast, look at bridge well. They are so it was shame when they say not to social media in the water. And I like the way Adebayor respond. If na social media those people are ruling on, they are not ruling the people of Sierra Leone, they are ruling the people of social media. Because I remember what Aristotle said, a responsible government and a working government should not be distracted by opposition. But those people are focusing on opposition, they are focusing by arresting opposition, they are focusing by destroying people, putting them into prison at the end of the day. But what we make for say we are let me make this recommendation to the people of Southeast. Power not going forever.
All right.
The same Southeast members are suffering. People from Bonds are suffering in the name of pauper.
Right.
And then don't allow government to sell them out. Tomorrow power get for change.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Always they talk in one place. We hope and pray say it will happen. God bless you, brother man.
Thanks.
Hello, caller. Your name and who you call me from?
Hello.
You welcome to the show. Your name and who you call me from, please?
Me have Preso Salah. They call from France.
Okay, brother, I will get your voice too low.
Okay, me na Salah. They call from.
All right, you're welcome once again. You get 2 minutes at the platform. Go ahead.
In a more serious note, SLPP, now this mayor issue they go on the country. You know, everybody knows say na politics they go on, but at least it's therefore be respectful. You know, SLPP not to just individuals that they rule at the country. I believe saying that the whole country they rule. If I can call for me, I don't know for other portion, but for me, Akisoya and travel one as alone, it don't bring more development than even the central government. Just imagine the president where everybody elect at the country. The first promise we make on the travels is say for out bakery. That bakery they don't come today. Bakery, empty bakery, where one post itself will make an asylum. Take today the bakery no come. If you don't check all the money where them people always pan travel, you don't pass $10 million for how the bakery take today no come. Where everybody they see what they they do as alone. So for like the whole ministry they come out in the give some kind of letter like even then tell the whole they go to school so they say what mental man will go read that letter they pass other man they read that. It's shameful because I know go into the issue with Adebayor. They let them try if they feel no more Adebayor for be a target to a whole government, a whole elected government, then they left to them. Waiting they need for this for we let the country go before they need to do them. All waiting no more who then sit on the money then drink the net any two then feel for coming the money then be cancelled. Which is undone. This time a pure shame. I don't believe say even the one then again itself we they not elect. We then just can't take power on their own. They don't behave like how the one who they elect. It's really shameful at times if you think no more you see how politics they play like the whole man. You know go really want call yourself salon post itself. I swear. Now you know go really want call yourself salon post. I swear. You see some man try the way people on the left salon, then they come and then come to there, you take it. They must themselves because if you come on normal salon, you get small sense, you see how the world they move. You know, go and do anything concerning salon. You know, go and talk as
All right, brother man. Thank you. God bless you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. Caller, you name and where you calling from?
My name is Mr. Kamal. I come from Empire State, or the city that never sleeps.
Mr. Kamala, you're welcome as always. You get 2 minutes on the platform.
I started trying for call, but unsuccessfully, I was not able to go through. But I thank God I will go through.
Sorry about that.
I'm not
the line been too
happy yesterday the way when I give opportunity to this my burial or so you call himself. When I know if you see the video of the school picking them, where they entice them. Then they try to inculcate bad knowledge to them for register them. You know, even while on ask and the sensitive issue, then before they talk about education, at the end of the day, brand on APC. Not being feel good, at least but we don't answer. I'm again some pertinent and relevant questions. Then we for them put on a corner. You know, it'd be very unfair the way on a Twitter because at least let know say what they talk, not self understand. Because when they analyze things, meaning they can't talk on the defense of empathy. You know, that was very unfair. And in the case of the first lady, you see the woman like you saw where you go talk. You know, even old paper where they address them goalkeepers them.
No.
You know, say not to a match. Now qualified and proficient somebody 19 before white man they address issues them when of importance where they will make Sierra Leone then at the next level let them recognize we. But in the we talk about corruption where it corrupts everybody. So I feel say the mayor not for pay a mind. And when you look at the body language of even the minister, the local government, you go see it was in a somber mood. You understand? You go see for say you don't know himself what they talk self because na spoon feed what if I can't talk and then I written speech where they can't talk against the mayor. He talk say well I've not been there, I've been travel. I said the mayor make inflammatory statement. No, come on. Why if for the talk all length in there? Because you know a minister, you know now no matter then country in there, but any then country and mayor are very, very important. You don't interfere for the mayor. You don't need for take permission from you for let it travel or not. As long as the interest or development of the state or the country. And then I just see one video where people I don't know if I don't hear about that. Some people come on at Guinea, they struggle for register at the embassy in Guinea, then canteen at Cambia. Then stop them, they're not able to register up to now, then they strand, they say they even impound them or to cast them. I don't know if I get that video there.
Not yet, actually.
I get Miss Cousin send them for me because every day they send different. Even I see the one way the British High Commission they talk about the second phase of the registration. They say currently they are my broker, they try for tell people and for let them vote, say they try for tour the country, say they encourage people to come out for vote. And I'm sorry for register. You know, yeah.
All right.
So like I say I'm not getting much for saying. Another issue they have one talk about yesterday more this my brother, the way you attack will not being feel good at all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Hello, caller. Your name and where you call me from? Hello, caller.
Hello, my brother. How are you doing?
God bless you, my brother. Welcome to the platform.
Yeah, this is Naziko from Australia, and how are you doing?
We thank God. How are yourself and the family?
Man, thank you.
All right.
My brother, full business and the pension. Well, then people also every day now just different things about the disgrace the country. Now I always will listen to news. If Fatima be not tell you how for rule, then they will. If you not tell us not this and this not for do always. No more. It's a bit of puppets where them in the put on there in the first step. When Jack Council comes, when Jack Council returns to the national look like this country has let God sorry for you. If not, it's how they're heading for so now. God no more 9 go pray. Salon. So all they make the headlines and now for all the wrong reasons. All things. So social media is this. I don't know if you remember Emma Singer 2016, Mokubos for matches. And now no more they powerful right now. All the ministry, all the fair to angry policy Adebayor, Minister of Information, Minister of Foreign Affairs, Minister of Sports, all the ministers there. They pet Adebayor. All the way. Let God sorry for you. Mama, thank you for the Okona. Let God bless you now.
Thank you too, my brother. God bless you.
Okay, bye. I'll take care.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Awano de na ya na Fofana na ende na ya. How you doing, chef?
Fofana, are you?
I'm cool. Bible.
Yes, sir.
Please tell me maybe I show in face. Let no run away. Let no hide.
Shebepe in our kitchen.
I know. Na yon kuli fiba. Don't you want kuli back bele no mo water. Me I don't know. I don't know how to call and say. I don't know if na Kaila or Puje Mbondo Devil. I don't call and say. I don't know how to call and fina Ariubo. That man, me I never understand. Not true was na Netherlands government na invite people in dinner. Well, I already talk na the message.
Mama na comedian.
Netherlands was sabi. Netherlands doesn't go invite you now. You know, I invite no other better country. Or better people in another guy invite. What kind of thing are waiting? No, me this disgrace don't pass mark now. Not to the shame lady, not to the president, not to the ministers, and pass any pass in the put people and shame that country day. It's sorry, you. Una, one great person, the box up una brain, una heart, una mind, una soul, everything. And I never understand. Please, Bible, please, just let me take cut, yeah?
All right.
You know, it's a family, so una must get two people in the when they kick their uncle, they eat. So I think upon that family, name SLPP and a day fall. So let's take courage, yeah?
All right.
Then I say, let's drink water, let's sleep.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
Okay.
Thank you. God bless you. Hello, caller. You name and who side you calling from?
My brother, good afternoon, good evening.
How you do, boss?
Thank God, I call from Morocco.
All right. You get 2 minutes on the platform. Go ahead.
Now, thank you for this wonderful thing that you do. Let God bless you now. Let God guide and protect you now.
Amen.
This platform will create level, let God make it grow more and more.
Amen.
One thing, what you do so, my brother, I don't try. But this government, they just fasting Adebayor. They don't make Adebayor don't big right now. Adebayor don't get name pass Marabio right now in this country. He get name pass Marabio. When I say the man no go school, but when I still fashion the man, when I make the man the popular any blessed day. Because any day where they go, they get any side where they go, they call Adebayor in them. The more demand they grow. You see, now one thing I want me to see, this country now who for team up as one. Lord team up as one. If we not team up as one, then people then go use you like how they want. Una thank you. Una thank you very much for what you do so because plenty people they learn behind una. Because today we no be no about internet. Now we don't begin focus about internet. You don't see one thing that made them close all the internet facilities in this country for not be wise. Because now the first thing I would agree with this country, internet. Because they know say Salomon quick you don't pick something. But when I make them close all internet from people there, but now we don't begin pick up, or now self don't begin show people that they love or internet, let God bless you now for that day. I tell you now plenty thank you for what you do so. Let God make you not tire. Let God give you the seal. Let you continue. Let open the big door and the small door for you now. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you too, my brother. God bless you. Hello, caller. You name and side you call me from?
Hey, what's going on? This is Electrodemo from ATL. How do you do?
You're welcome, brother man.
Yeah, man. I'm so happy. You don't watch Muhammad Ali, that in favorite phrase, whoop a dope.
Yeah.
That's what they do. So when I continue what they do, when I continue the whoop a dope, and keep on balancing them. Right now, I don't need people that like Una. They confuse them. They can't do anything. And the thing what I do so right now is so powerful. When I get no idea how powerful I be. So this one for call. I don't watch it for such a long time.
Okay.
Watching it from the ATL. This one for say, what I do is very good. So now continue what I do. And by the way, if anybody make sure so you know if I be political, you do exactly what you do. And anybody say what you do, on the whistleblower, and on just say blow horn by people them. And if anybody asks how the horn sound, when I say beep beep beep, that's what the horn sound. That's what I say God bless. That's what I say God bless you, and I continue on a rope a dope. On I be honest and put salon on their feet.
Thanks very much, my brother. God bless you too and your family.
No problem. Peace out.
Hello, Kola, your name and where you calling from?
Hello.
Kola, you live. Your name and where you calling from?
Well, like a concerned citizen from Riyadh.
All right, concerned citizen, welcome once again. You get 2 minutes on the platform. Go ahead.
Yeah, we are the first thing I go want for talk first now concerning that council on arrest. You see, the country, the thing not funny. Every day thing they go back to worst, from bad to worst. Why they for arrest, unnecessary arrest? Person for do something right, or somebody go do something 4 years ago, then they arrest this year. Because he don't do something 2018 or 2017, then they arrest her for that crime in 2022. Because of waiting, all anything in the wrong. Then secondly, I don't know who that's not the person where they behind the arrest. But if anybody gets because now the order from above na him bokuna weird. Kakuchi women say free see church. As no more I see. Bible me I get a life witness with 2 of my friends in the argue. Then they say you and they can make the arrest you say it's enough so. They say because and they can tell the policeman say cause the president. He was say what cause it's not cause nobody. Those are the 2 police and can say and arrest you. So the only thing is say they are watching policeman they work arrest me. If the government change and then back they can arrest you. So they take come away. So and they see revenge and they see but what thing they happen and they continue wrong. Really Sierra Leone prayer. And this is not only empty prayer and fasting. Because the country you know funny.
All right.
Then for the king, yes, for the king you say I let people just call their hearts no more. If you then put you for a purpose or do something, like how I do this show, somebody they distract now or somebody they want for distract now, I don't know. When they ignore the person, when I continue on a show. But if I say when they be that person, at the end of the day, when I will achieve what they pursue and the show.
All right, brother.
So yes, thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you.
I will continue for bless you now. Yeah.
Amen. Hello, Kola. Please reduce the volume of your set.
Yeah, we are.
You're welcome on the show.
Hello.
You did live.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you for allowing me. Yeah, the last time I've been calling, I had discussed on some certain problem them, but now I don't begin touch there, and I really glad. One thing the way we all for know is the biggest problem in the country is the mammy force. Now the mammy, the whole problem in the country force.
Which mammy they talk about?
Fatima.
Okay, go ahead.
I talk about Fatima. They ask me about other thing. Fatima had the biggest problem for
Don't forget first, but the country first. So it don't create problem on your own side first. It creates problem at the country first. In one day, it don't hold three sides and way before. See, people don't really see her. I don't know if you are the observer. In one day, and they act as indirect vice president right now. In one day, now in the act as the president right now. It don't make say, Madam Yo, you don't know self voting for do self. Madam Yo, as do clean so, you don't mistake first. One day observer. Because of party, as do clean so, why I tell you so, as do clean so, Madam Yo, first na mistake, first the mistake. But people are not able to understand that the problem here, who's the problem? All the biggest problem for Madam Yo first. It make Madam Yo, it just the normal now. You don't know what thing for do. It make say, now Madam Yo are the first president for so I don't see that the country for so all man don't put much passport. All man, he don't put we not. You know, now we talk no more, but wait no more. The way how the system they go on at the country right now, it's not correct. It's not correct. Me, I don't go identify myself whose party I belong to, but the way how the system they go, some of we just watch, we say, let's stay back.
All right.
We not go let we talk past back. Let we talk past back, then begin look with some kind of way we not able to understand.
All
so
right.
now make some of we will just stay back, but the way how the system they go right now. If APC not, because APC are the only strongest opposition way they will pull up, because right now all things are late. If APC not stand firm right now, you know we will pull Madam Yo. Then you are the talk and free. But APC stand with strong force for make them pull Madam Yo. But if not, I'm afraid if Madam Yo win for the second time, it return problem. People then go watch pin, they begin to them back. Next thing a war on for another country.
Well, now it left to the people and with the votes, everything in the voters. And anyway, thank you very much, my brother. God bless you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hello, caller. You name and who side you call you from?
I don't call my name right, but I call from Maryland, USA.
All right, brother man, you welcome on the show. You get 2 minutes on the platform. Go ahead.
Okay. First of all, like for telling a plenty, thank you. You know, like God continue for bless una. God continue for give una the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding.
Amen.
You know, for actually stand at the right path. You know, because only the right path, now will continue for make. You know. Some of we continue for trust in una and other people them as well, because myself you don't see why they follow una, you know, are they really see una they really be objective for they do things, you know, when myself are they commend una. Then I also appreciate humans and SLPP we try for bringing that reference I don't know who's SLPP guy been they try for misinform people the other day concerning Fatima, we then talk say they don't close the case, where the guy they come with some, you know, for just mislead people. I think say this is not the biggest problem in the country for now. I'm afraid for we country. The pathway the country they take now. Again for lead way to some 30-40 years backwardness where it go hard for we come to again. You see, because when me they look, Britain President Bill come campaign against APC for. He don't can do the worst things then. He don't can do the worst things then. Then the sad side of it again, you get people we just think to see, they can just come and turn the story around. Then as if people don't understand, people not intelligent. And the other side thinks that way they mourn me as well. You see? You say you come for change situation. APC been this, APC been that. Look how the country don't do now. Who's APC left dollar? Look who's dollar don't go. Who's the left rest? Look who's rest don't go. Then you still want to stupid the people Are you serious? Madam, not correct. Madam, not to leader. Madam, not to leader.
Let we be my brother.
Controller.
All this day now we all and if we feel say matter not correct, make we go out and register. Try for vote matter out if we're not okay with them. Thank you. God bless you, my brother.
For sure. Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Go and take part in the program. This now we had where they bring you issues of today in the country on YouTube.
We get 627 people that already watch the program. We only get 369 likes. Please, we family members, them wanna increase the like for we, as we self there for Giuna the G's. Call now and take part at the program as we talk of the issues them on the floor. Hello, caller, you name and where you call me from?
I call from Weird.
All right, caller from Weird. You get 2 minutes now the platform. Go ahead.
I get message for Fatima Bio. I get questions then because I know for say they watch this program each and every blessed day on even replay.
Go ahead.
Fatima Bio, you don't get conscience. Fatima Bio, who that don't do you bad in this world? Who that be don't do you bad? Who that the whose man or whose woman will do you bad, Fatima Bio? What you make now poor Sierra Leoneans them? What you make now with mama them, with papa them, with sisters them, with brothers them, all we people in a salon. Now they you they come for can't take this revenge man. Fatima, we can revenge you, but some of who they fear God. Hey, where God fed for you? Trust me, He make you victorious. You are a winner. It's better than the platform where you fit to say you get. Fatima, under you man, you don't thief, you don't build office for sit down for make TikTok. That's how low class you are. Genevieve, Omotola, they are doing better things. The husband, politics or not politics, they are better than you. Just like how every movie them, when they allow you to say they can't catch you there. You be only day outside they catch you. They not push you go nowhere because you have no conscience. Fatima, come up here people in a Sierra Leone. Come out, what you make if you really get mind. This guy I they make. Why you not be campus outside them people them be outside them be under yesterday or day before yesterday? Why you not campus outside PPP them been there? You say you get mind, Fatima. Me na no say you not get mind. I make a call to their call. I don't call past 100 times. Let I tell you, Fatima blow. The party where you they talk about say, oh, the one that will be on there before you. Let me tell you something. They go come out and go markets. They go come out and go put a hold. Fatima, you will never have that opportunity. Fatima, you are scared of a lot of stuff what you don't do in this world, Fatima. You they go vote. Look at you. Now you humbleness one day you go. You try to afford the car when you drive. You know how many people that will get some? Fatima, you they grab you. They should not be scared and you they drive. Now because you don't be the opportunity for own cars them like that. Fatima, all the women in a salon and better pass you. So the moment they would sell fish, the fish the way you take you the small go oversee. You say contract for you man they give you, or you get under you man. Fatima, let me tell you, I get Boku for say, but not to the platform this.
All right.
Fatima, you know so you get begin. No man, there's no talk about speaking. Pray God, let we crack in the no go school with them. Pray God, Fatima, you get begin, he go read about you, he go see you doing. You are begin, no go ever start waiting a piece of this world.
All right.
Once we not start waiting a piece of this world, Fatima, let me tell you something.
Thank you.
We get for begin work money, Fatima. We begin work in the morning. We don't throw water for you, Fatima. They don't begin to unsafe.
For drink water, okay? Calm down.
Fatima, you useless. You still on TikTok. You go there small with me, be your picking or picking, and then they do their kind of thing and they still on college, then they do better things. You see no on a TikTok, these are fake. Fake. If you don't think some money, you don't be mortal man. What you do you know the world about? You don't go pay God. The money man they're able for make you happy.
All right. Thank you. God bless you. The last man standing. Brother man, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much. How should we pay you?
Yeah, okay, in our kitchen.
Yeah, no. Anyway, may God bless you now, and we really pray, and that things change. You know, you do a very great job. You know, it's frustrating though. You know, my brother, it's frustrating. Our whole government, and they go after one person. They spend money when things are going wrong at the country. Look what they happen today. The dollar, overpassed the pound safe now. In terms of the hyperinflation, everything just go bad. And I can imagine you get certain people where they say at the same Sierra Leone and people them. When they suppose think kind government say, you know, I don't know for once why we not will be truthful. But if you find outside the people that were so much into this government, these are the regional people, and are the same people, no more. One tribe, one region. Now they no more they die. Most of them, they no one see. Even if it's the sky is blue, they will call it green. I don't understand. We say people and everybody they see. We see people and they cry down at the Tony. We get family, they see exactly, then they suffer passive in the other region themselves. Those people in Kenema, Kailau. Because imagine the future they buy something you know, so expensive. What about those people in Kailau? In Pujao? So imagine Shegima, those areas. You can imagine that. But I don't understand why people don't see. You know, it's terrible. It's terrible. I know they go about the mayor with this local. I don't understand who is who. The mayor and the local minister of local lands or whatever, or local government. Local government. Should that do on top of in campaign? This time mayor where he gets a self-government on his own. You know, voted by the people as a council. The mayor, these are powerful people. So what the local government minister, where did they summon the mayor for go explain what's in Tuda? Tuda they go explain to. I don't understand people that how they do things. You know, they run government, they support the people for making the government grow. The woman they try if they get that supports the things say, well, it no matter which party where you come on. And now we say me they live in England, the mayor and we na Labour. You know even from the ruling party. But it's still fine because you know even what about the governance system. And they do your stuff, you know, and for the people. You know, but imagine today, police they come and just do what they feel for do under the government. Why is government changed to Mara? Them people there, how them go want turn that country today? Because by all means, he go. Because if Panabio say he go win like he go win this election by force, no, he no go work. He go cause chaos. People them go revolt. So the best way for that instead of see the negative thing which they happen is really because everybody they go and take outside the country for carry this star. Most of them they get back tomorrow. This is a vlog would think. How now come because you don't brush and give them money 10,000 or 1 million euros, you can't more, you can't just.
Well, maybe that's so that things say that they will succeed. Anyway, thank you, my brother. God bless.
Now the same thing they do in New York. The same thing they do in New York. All these guys you see them go demonstrate in New York. Now money they get all them money all the Africanist talk all them wire so. And for go mobilize people then pay them make them come counter the protest. That's what they do. They just spend money lavishly. Now they spend money on them. All them mammy always see so they come for go. They never take care of them grand picky then go to that place they dance because now dance go dance. They not go do. They not care go no message. Now pay them all them money they want. Now pay them.
Time to tell on them, my brother. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you very much. God bless you for the program. Thank you.
Hello, caller. Your name and where you calling from?
How you do? I'm in that way. How you do?
God bless you. You're welcome.
And one thing we know for sure, if Fatima Biode misbehave against the mayor, na civil abiding. But like you say, birds of the same feather flocks together.
Correct.
But one thing we know for sure says. Right now, the international recognition we AKI get, I'm not saying for sure they never go to Nigeria, even the CID right now, they're not able for inviting a CID because of one, they're not saying they mistake to that they get more damage to themselves, especially where they want to score international goal. But so they not go do that instead. They will just handle domestic molestation against the mayor. But the question is, people are deciding a policy right now we available for listeners watch the molest with the molest people. Because everybody knows the best they can do now for molest people. So coming to Adebayor, you see one thing for me, I believe say safe now say the government since they don't lost fame, they want fame to Adebayor. Because what they see right now, Adebayor a name a very sensitive name. So you point that anybody will put Adebayor, if like now somebody want to do radio broadcast, it just like say Adebayor. Everybody want to know why me they write Adebayor. So based on that, if they concept Adebayor in name now a way for let people they notice him, what they want to talk, what they want to do, they want create fameness to Adebayor now. So now that the other way, now that the inverse, instead of today Adebayor this and that, now that they defend fame to Adebayor, and that make it they do something today, they make sure say the fair way Adebayor connect to that thing they, so that they will get fame, people they will notice them, people they will come aware because nobody no care about them. Because even the SLPP, the other channels, all people that were listening, people need to tune inside it. So the best way you notice, now that day, and Adebayor in him, na a good PR for them to notice them. So now let that come on.
Thank you. God bless you, brother man.
All right.
Okay, I will take 3 more calls for wrap up the program for today. Call and take part in the program. This now we are. Hello, caller. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello.
Caller, welcome to the show. Your name and where you calling from?
Thank you.
Yes, Mama. Yusuf, thank you for calling.
I just want to talk a little bit on this so-called first lady.
Go ahead.
This is not a first lady, that force. The force himself forbid who I be. I make you not get confidence. In Magomago, he dey try for make ridicule the country. I feel bad for me young brother the way you so like the so-called SLPP. If you been there alive today and see this SLPP, they go to the drain the guy they go so. Then why I don't destroy SLPP? Through by this Fatima Bio, where in mouth fever like Qatar. Because the so-called Kenema Babu, when he face tangle like ever. Danny, you not get one shame. If they get shame, they not go crash in Adebayor. Therefore, be focused on what they do. But the entire SLPP, they rebel there, the kind of party of not rebel them to SLPP. They rebel there when at this party for destroy the party to the entire nation. Because anybody where they are alive at this time, where SLPP will come now, the power, how it not go easy again. Every man don't afraid them. The second time today, when they come about, I kill no more bets now they can introduce now nation. Tijan come be orders, they made and kill. I let that one fall now in the first I don't carry them. And indeed they kill. Now they say don't come, now killing no more. Adebayor get gone, if get anybody gone na salon, then get ship with gun. Only that they talk. If I talk them one why they have not the cost. How many people they willing that social media the cost for them? When Adebayor go to Canada, then they grab the whole gun, they shoot to the young people, and they go house to house. This way, infest fever. I don't know how for describe it because Madam, the motive by Rasa. I swear to God. I mean, that way God go pay them. They poor young people they when they kill that way. God go pay them. God go destroy them. God go destroy them. That way, you know, I don't want to swear. Madam, you picking them because next time they suffer today. But when Madam, you not get peace, and them picking and the way they suffer so now. When he turn it back against, God go destroy this Madam. God go destroy Fatima. This, you know, nothing it.
All right.
No matter what they do, God go for confidence come on our country. They don't destroy the party, they can't destroy us. So, you need to tell the guys to talk. Yeah, not to be compared. Not to be compared. You see how now we're so eloquent when they talk. If they go to a point, they go to issues. Look at Madam, you go to America, they talk. They tell like they cook a day. But I don't even get message.
All right.
Please. I know I'm for the blood pressure this night.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you. God bless you. 2 more calls for wrap up the program for today. Hello, caller. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello, Riyadh.
You're welcome
Well,
on the
good
show.
evening. I call from Riyadh.
All right. Scholar
I
from
just want
Riyadh.
I just want to deliberate small upon this first lady. In the first place, this one old wall, the one old wall. I don't ever see them give president a chief the staff for the country. They take her hand over and to in West. That's not the first signal for no say Fatima Biona in the rule the country in disguise. Then secondly, Mother Bio get all them chief them pastors and imam they still don't before Mother Bio. Nobody know they were able to tell and say, pa, this thing not correct, this thing not good. All man they glad for him, then they glorify him. He still don't me they glad. You know, think twice in Fatima Bio bang, you know, still don't he think twice say this thing where they go wrong, so we all man they glad for me, you know correct. You know think Then two, chief minister. He wants to be president past Ahmad Abiyo, he want to be president. So he always lead the man into the wrong direction. He show this man a wrong way, direct this man into a wrong way. Mother Abiyo na somebody when I be amazing president, when I be a very good president who go get. But then when they around this man, they jealous the man, they lead the man into a wrong direction, when make the country they go from bad to worse. Also for say Mother Abiyo na bad person. Now the one day where they be chief minister, that babude, that man they not good for Mother Abiyo. You know, good for Bio. You know, never, ever good for Bio. Chief Minister, good for them. Only one day with them around Mother Bio. All these arrests, first of all, they don't discriminate themselves totally at the one on wall. You know why? This way when they disenfranchise people, then for go vote. Correct. Now they disgrace themselves, they don't disgrace themselves. They disgrace themselves locally, internationally, worldwide. Now the UN meeting self where they go, then disgrace themselves. You they disenfranchise people, then so for go vote, for go register, for let them get a right. Big one, the one on wall, they see satellites and go by you, international observer there. First of all, the common first way people they know they come out for go register. Mother Biona no say something against the government.
All right.
If you know that, if you are aware, not of us in APC no go feel out, but Mother Bio, if you say waiting they happen, let people let them go vote. We fall white Mother Bio. But the people that way they around you, then one power pass you. Lilo Restima, if you get chance, he won't be president first pass you. Then I no go talk now about the chief minister where they around you. He just say lead you into bad.
Thank you.
Chief minister are good for you, Mother Bio. I no go talk about you where you take staff, big congregation that stadium, one on one they look you. You take the staff of Sierra Leone that day, when you take and you hand over to UF. Hey, Mother Bio, I really feel sad for you. The issue of Adebayor, Unalo left Adebayor, then why don't you want to do the evil thing there? Why don't you want to do bad now? Now Adebayor they want to counteract it. Una feel say human rights. America awake, I see mommy because you see demonstration. You see anybody hold anybody? No, it cannot be possible. So whatever una do Adebayor, no government not the best thing can do for una for Adebayor. Adebayor then go carry and go for una at the egg, but they can't give salon government. I mean people there. The one on one who that believe in Adebayor, every day man they pray for Adebayor. This is Juju versus Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
Like all men they pray for Adebayor, they can't touch him. They don't get nothing for this program. When they pray for chief minister, they gotta make it for the let expose Mother Bio in people the way they be na. When he call them and I go why this that. Men and go there. Make Mother Bio let God open eye, he sleep and wake. Make he see chief minister, he see the one there. Where they be na. Make them see them, make them say this. Mother Bio, you know get good people there around them.
Thank you, Mama. God bless you. This Nigeria blue mind. Last lucky caller for today's program. Hello, caller, your name and where they call you from?
Yes, me brother. This now Adebayor in disguise. Adebayor they talk. How na do pa?
All right, Adebayor in disguise. You're welcome. You get 2 minutes on the platform. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to ask 2 questions. My first question is the local government minister and the mayor. Who are the boss? I don't know if I go answer me that question. Then this my second question is anything in a law if somebody they live in Guinea, you want to register a salon pass, you go for pass na the embassy in Guinea. Is there a law?
When a Sierra Leonean?
We na Sierra Leone. Because me, this thing where they go so they blame them people in there because if you're not then a law say for can register and salon from Guinea, you forget pass. How you do go Guinea, we ask nobody. Now so if you just scan a salon, you can register. I don't let me think because for going to the embassy for personal mistake then they make. Baby mistake. They didn't know that day. If they don't reach, if they touch about they come closer to the border, they can't even buy the charter and then cross. They go do the registration, they sample and return back. I don't feel any problem they did. They go for going at the embassy. They don't.
Waiting and know where you want for go Guinea, you need to get like yellow card. Yeah. But I don't know of laissez-passer. At first, they say yeah, you for take laissez-passer, but that one day be don't pass long ago. We not been the like me while they go Guinea and come, I know they take laissez-passer. I don't know.
Me brother, me I don't go Guinea police. Now we say 10,000. No document they ask you for. You understand? Like me, so the thing that happen as salon, I not doubt because I can always tell you on this platform. Me na that born, na that grow up. I can't SLPP. Somebody tell me say like SLPP kill all man in the country. Instead the SLPP. I can always tell you say them people, people they care them bad me brother. I mean they are born. I sabi with them pass what they do in the war.
All right.
They care them one they bad and wicked me brother. So me no doubt me. Then they support that government because they didn't kill and eat people. And up to that still go na Kenemade. So me I'm not in doubt of that. They let them they carry on for support the one who believes say 2023 by the grace of God. Adebayor, the one who they put out the plan.
Thank you very much, my brother. God
let God guide and protect now. Let God bless you now.
Amen. All right. This? Anyway. Thanks to everybody we don't call, everybody we don't comment, everybody we don't share. We family on Facebook, thanks very much for the stars. YouTube, thanks very much for everything. This now we had we bring you issues of today with the happen in my salon. Well, now so we take with time for lefuna today. Me by Bure Kablai. They say tata. I love you all. Make we all stay blessed. Until we meet again tomorrow on another beautiful edition inside this family house. Love you all.
Alright, thank you very much guys for taking the time for joining me to the show. Thanks to Bible we take the last part of the show. And of course now you hear Andy. You know the call expert. Thank you, love and all so much. Thank you to the stars. Don't pass the stars over to we. And you will come and call. You will call, but you're not able to make your way through. No, you learned and not feel say with the pick and choose. Yeah, it's just unfortunate for you, but not still take and say you know we get chance. You must get one chance, yeah, for me to come in and call, okay? So until we meet again, I want to say plenty thank you to the team. Yeah. God bless you all. God bless you. Country Sierra Leone. We they call.
So I hope you when I carry my baba meet up.
This guy thinks say I don't know.
As I hope you when I carry my baba meet up. What happened?
They left to you. You like with family member, they make it okay. All right. So until we meet again. Now left now this message we will join you again tomorrow by the grace of God Almighty. My name is SLPP, the freedom fighter. God bless you all. You know say plenty people the time for election, not because they no one for vote, but now because of this simple mistake where I can't tell you what so now I go make plenty people no vote. Right now, as the Electoral Commission Salon don't pull the date for vote and for register, plenty people just the yagba and they rush go do things them as then they tell them for do. But hey, members say registration, the voter registration, they begin from the 3rd of September to the 4th of October 2022. Then a number one step wey go give you guarantee say you go vote. But if you make mistake during this term, you no go go for vote. And I think this way person no go able for help you pan. Wetin this mean? It means say no ever register na the area where you dey work, do business, or where you dey go school. You know what it make? You don't know. Sometimes the term for the election, then go say public transport not for run. This na big challenge for you. Remember, if you tap na Kalbaton and then you dey work na Lumley, how you go able for go and vote na that side? You go able for waka? The answer na no. So, no make that mistake there. As them blow the whistle, when they say, hey, today na the 3rd of September for begin the voter registration. Do ya try by all possible means for register na the center where they near you house. So the day when they go say for voting, whether Mutuka deal, Mutuka not deal, not to your business. You dey go serve full na morning, vote, return back na you house. So you see, if you make this mistake, the possibility go they say you no go vote 2023. So waiting at this yagba now for say me party go continue for then na power or me party go return na power if I not able for vote. You want vote, they change the whole situation.